Good morning, Warriors. Welcome to another wonderful day. Today is Monday, December 19th. We have a lot of announcements to talk about today, so let's go ahead and get things started with several of our student leaders.
Clubs Club! Alright, so tomorrow we either have Pet Day, Hat Club, or we're probably leaning more towards Holiday Club, but we haven't made up our mind, so be prepared for either of those three. Make sure you're there. We are going to have quite a celebration tomorrow, regardless of the club. 3:15, Senior Bergstrom, be there. Yeah.
Today is the Art Club holiday party, so make sure you make it down to room 237 and enjoy some treats.
Hi, okay, so Student Senate will be holding an ugly sweater contest on Tuesday, and the winners will be announced on Wednesday, so wear your ugly sweaters. The junior class will be selling some cookies today after school.
We have a lot of different kinds and everything will be $1.
We'll be in the foyer after school. Come buy some.
Thank you. We're still doing interviews for short film today, so if you haven't gotten interviewed yet, please come.
Good morning, Comic Book Club. Just to let you know that there are archive editions of DC Comics in the IMC. Go see the ladies there and check those out. Also, the person that wrote Occam's Razor, you didn't put your name on it. I need to know who you are so I can give you credit. That's a good story.
Outstanding, outstanding. Hey, so a couple announcements from me real quick. The Gear Up will be having another family night on tonight at the Cedar Rapids Public Library in the Whipple Auditorium. That'll be from 6 to 7 o'clock tonight. At this meeting, we will have Wells Fargo representatives to discuss financial literacy and a panel of current college students and families to discuss ways to help prepare freshmen for college. We hope to see you out there tonight. That should be a wonderful, outstanding event for our Gear Up students. Speaking of college, tomorrow we have our College Connections event. And what I'm being told is that this is a tradition that we do every single year, where students from last year's graduating class come back to talk with students about their road to college and what they're currently doing at the universities or colleges that they are now. This will take place in the band room during 5th period tomorrow. Sophomores through seniors heard about this event in their language arts classes last week, so if you signed up to attend, please do so and enjoy. However, if you did not sign up, you can still do so by coming to the counselor's office today. So that's the College Connections event that'll take place on tomorrow. On a couple weeks back, we had the annual Pro Start Burger Competition, and we have our winners from that competition. Abby White, Najaya Johnson, and Renique Diaz were the winners of the annual Pro Start Burger Competition. Congratulations, ladies. I know that Ms. Steck was very proud of you, and so are the rest of the staff and students here. I hear that was a great competition, and it needs some great skills to be able to put together the culinary combination you guys did. So great job with that. The sophomore Warriors men's basketball team continues to roll this season, and they drubbed Waterloo East this last Saturday afternoon, 69-31. 11 Warriors scored in the game, with Campbell Matowski leading the way with 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals. Chandler Hogg scored 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Grant Knutson had 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. And Trevor Metzger had 6 points and 3 steals. Adam Taylor and Joe McKinstry added 6 points each. And Caden Bowie had 4 points and 4 rebounds with a steal. The Warriors held Waterloo East to single-digit scoring in 3 of the 4 quarters on their way to the win. And next up for them will be Linmar this Tuesday. The sophomore men's team record now stands at 6-0. Great job, sophomore team. The Warrior wrestling team finished 3rd out of 8 at the Sabre Invitation. The Warriors had 3 champions: Aiden Abrams, Chris Karamitros, and Ty Johnson. Logan Sears placed 2nd, while Jason Tekow placed 3rd at that invitational. So great job for the wrestling team. Want to give some special happy birthday shots out. Today is Bowen Hogg, Jalen Hicks, and Nathan Topping. We'll do some holiday break birthday shots out on later this week. I want to take a couple of minutes that we have remaining to talk about a couple of important things that's been going on in the building. And I want to put to rest some rumors and some other things that's been happening. Students, we met as a staff this past Friday after school to talk about two of these, and I want to share these with you today. And both of these incidences point to the fact that we have to continue to look out for each other and support each other and not be negative bystanders when things happen inside of our building. On last Monday, we had a person that was not connected to Washington, that does not attend school here, came into our building last Monday evening with the intent of stealing from our building. And what they stole was another staff member's car, another staff member's vehicle. And they came in and they were checking doors and looking around and seeing what they can get into, and were successful in doing that. Now, we were able to get that car back for that staff member, and police have been involved, and law enforcement very good in their part in doing that. But what it showed us is that we've got to make sure we stay that we stay diligent in keeping our building safe and keeping an eye out for people that we know may not belong here or things of that nature. So I wanted to bring that one up first and just let everyone know that that did occur, and that we're taking every means to make sure that we can secure our buildings in the evenings. Staff, we've had this conversation already that we need to make sure we secure our things when we're not in your rooms. Just understand that everyone that comes into our building does not have the good intentions of coming here and being educated, and we need to just know that we live in that kind of world, and we need to keep ourselves safe from those kind of people. Secondly, we had an incident last week in the gymnasium where we had some students who were in the gymnasium when they weren't not supposed to be there. And there was a negative interaction with one of our staff members who was on our custodial staff. And this interaction led its way to be one that probably could have been avoided if students were where they need to be. Number one, it wouldn't have happened. And then secondly, there's some things that staff have to do as well to keep our building safe as well. What I want to talk about very briefly is the need for us to look out for each other and not encourage negative behaviors. There are students who were present at that event who we've already spoken with, and we've had interviews with, or we've had conversations with, and they know that they could have been a positive influence by going to get someone else to be present there to help out with that situation. And the one thing I will ask is that we become positive bystanders, which are people that look out for each other by seeking help when we need it, and not standing by when negative things happen. We need to always encourage and inspire each other to be great. And that's one example that it happened that way. What I will tell you is that from that incident, one student has actually been suspended from school and is actually going through a process to consider if that person should remain here at Washington as a student. That's a real consequence, people, and I want us all to understand that when you put yourself in situations that's unsafe, things can happen that can jeopardize your education. We rely on the trust of everyone here, meaning the trust of staff and students, together, working together to make this building a great place. We have a phenomenal program here. We have phenomenal staff each and every day that work with students. And we have phenomenal students that want to get better each and every day. And the last thing that we need from any of us is to get together and engage in negative behaviors that bring all of us down. Remember that we're all connected. We share one common bond. We're Washington Warriors. And we need to make sure that we support and care for each other in that same capacity. Students, please be aware that we're going to start really hampering down on safety protocol and behavior expectations. And what I would need for you to do as your leader here in this building is to continue to think about that and know that if you want to plan and you engage in negative behaviors, you will be dealt with and you will have consequences that come with that. Because we expect for us this building to be safe. We expect this building to be a safe place and learning for everyone and for it to be fun and engaging, not for it to be a place of disrespect and disobedience. That's something that we cannot deal with every day. So with that being said, please continue to support each other, love each other each and every day, be positive bystanders by supporting each other, and remember, it's always a great day to be a warrior.